Hello and welcome to another episode of OmniWorldMC. This is episode 35 now. Man, I love this series. That's a lot of episodes. This is going good. So, today is actually a very, very special day. And I will quickly show you why. If you have a little look at the bottom here, you can see Wooly is one of our admins here, in case you didn't know. And you might notice that his first time on this server was exactly 1 year ago. And that is because the server went live today. Exactly 1 year ago, and so it's our first anniversary and everyone's pretty excited about that. I have a feeling that the admins have got something planned for a little bit later. The time zone is a little bit different to mine, so it's actually quite early for the majority of this server, so hopefully we might actually do something a little bit different later. But today we are going to finish this house, but before we do, I want to show you something pretty cool. I made this little chicken farm, and I might have shown you this before, I think possibly. It's just chickens on top of hoppers, but it produces an insane amount of eggs quite quickly. But the thing I wanted to show you is a little bit of a feature that I didn't even realize was possible. And let's just get some little baby chickens going so I can show you this properly. And whilst I am throwing these eggs, I want to tell you about... Ooh, he almost escaped. I want to tell you about something that happened today that made me extremely excited. I have got myself some artwork commissioned by a guy called David. He is absolutely great at this kind of stuff. I sent him a message. I saw he posted on Reddit that he was looking to do some art for some people, and so I sent him an email, and within, I think it took maybe 2.5 hours, the art's up on my channel. The guy works insanely fast, he's insanely efficient, but it's so good. I'm really, really, really pleased with it, and it was so cheap as well. I can't really believe how cheap it was. Oh no, I've fallen in, and I have no way to get out, and I didn't build a ladder. Right, this could go terribly wrong. I'm gonna try and do this. This is such a bad idea. Let me out. Let me out. No. No. Stop. You. Right, get back in. Right now. Alright, he's dead. Good. Yeah, so head over to my channel and have a little look at my banner and my avatar. You'll notice that they're extremely colourful and really well done. They're like little cartoon versions of me, and I love it. It's so good. So I'm going to throw a link in the description for his Tumblr, and you can see some of his other work. He doesn't just do YouTube stuff, he does any kind of artwork you're looking for. I'm sure he'd be happy to work something out with you, so if you're looking... Oh, I did it again! My space key is broken and I'm suffering. This keyboard is broken. Right, no, stop. The other day, I was trying to play some Bioshock, and my A key wasn't working, so I couldn't actually move this way. But the thing I was trying to show you, before I got carried away, is there's not really enough baby chickens in here, but if you see these little baby chickens, I can't actually hit them with my sword, but I can kill the adults. So when you throw all your baby chickens in, you can just spam around, and it doesn't seem like you can actually hit the baby chickens from up here. It seems like you can only hit like that. I can only hit the adult chickens, and I'm not sure why. I'm guessing that's something to do with them being a little bit shorter, and in the hopper they must be just underneath the right height to be hit. But that's a really cool feature of this little chicken thing. I didn't realise that happened. And I can just go down here and collect my chickens. What a wonderful day. Today is such a wonderful day. And to top it all off, you'll never guess what. I live in a flat, which I don't know what they call that in America. An apartment maybe? It's the big building with lots of different rooms in that people live in. Kind of like a hotel you live in, I guess. Maybe they're called apartments, I don't know. But you probably know what I mean. And I live on what's kind of known as an estate. So it's basically a little cul-de-sac kind of area, but it's just full of these apartments. And the other morning, what do I need to do this actually? I'm gonna put in a window up here, and I'm gonna tell you this little bit of story. The other morning, I woke up. It was an average day. And then, I hear this noise from outside, and I'll tell you what, I literally turned into a child as soon as I heard it. We have an ice cream man that actually comes into this little estate now and stops off and waits every day about 2 PM, and I am very ready. I missed it, sadly, because I obviously didn't know it was coming, but now I do. Now I know when he's there, and I'm going to be ready and waiting tomorrow morning, well, afternoon. I'm going to be sitting there, waiting, ready for him. 2 o'clock, he's going to turn up and I'm going to buy the best ice cream covered in every sauce ever. I'm insanely excited. So these windows are very, 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 very simple. It's just a case of some stairs, upside down, and then what I want to do is I would like to use my axe. Take out this middle part, and then we want to throw some glass in. Oh, I'm going to need this because I don't have any panes. Let's get some of them on the go. There we go. And let's throw these up and grab some fences and put them up, and there you go. There's a wonderful window. All done. And this just adds a lot more detail. I think if you remember when we first built this, I was saying how it might look a little bit bland for now, but once we start getting this stuff in, it won't, and that's exactly what it does. It lets in a bit of light, but it covers the area, basically. We'll get some more stuff in here. I think I want a front door down here, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to put windows on here, but the other side is definitely going to need windows. We also are going to consider maybe another little pointy out part. I don't have any real names for this. Oh, whilst we're here, it's a little bit dark, and I don't know if you can see, but I've actually continued the wall on, and I'm very happy with it. I'm really glad I decided to change that. But the issue I'm now coming across is the inside. I don't think that's going to look too great on the inside. I think it's going to be a little bit too busy, so... Oh, it's too far away now. But if you remember the original design we had on the inside, I think I'm going to keep that, because I think it'll be better for the inside, but we'll see. We'll see when this place starts coming together, and it's going to start coming together a lot quicker now. I've got a bunch of ideas, and I think instead of just sitting around and trying to work out block for block where things go, I'm just going to start doing it, see what happens. It'll be fine. I've got a bunch of these places, smaller ones to go in for a little living district and stuff, so that's going to be not easy, but fairly simple. So that's what we're going to be doing then. I'm thinking about a window under here. It's very dark, so we could do something to change that. We're going to want 2 windows here, I think, and probably 1 there. I've also got this pipe, and I want to put a chimney on 2. And we're going to need some cobwebs for this, so we may possibly head down into that little cave and see what's going on down here. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to have a little look at stuff, sort things out, get ready, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Alright, so we fitted in another window here, and there's also one around the back, which I'll just show you now. We've got this little guy here, and we've got these 2 guys up here. I'm considering changing this bit here quite a bit. I think we might actually go for a bit of a balcony here, which might be quite nice. But we're going to get to that a little bit later. What I really want to do, what needs to be done, is the front door. Now, I'm slightly starting to regret how close this is. I'm starting to think that it should probably be a little bit further that way, because the way I want to do this is I want to have the door here. Usually I'd probably put it here, but I guess we could make it come out that way. We could have the stairs come down that way, which probably wouldn't be that bad actually. Yep. No, I think I just rethought everything. Right, so what we're going to do then is, let me grab some of these logs. We're going to come out here. And here. No, we're going to come out here and bring this over. I'm going to try and think about this whilst we do it, so I might not be as talkative. And then let's just use some dirt so we can plan this out. So then we want to come down like this. No, I'm going to want to use slabs for this. What kind of slabs? Let's use cobblestone slabs. Everyone likes cobblestone slabs, apart from most people, because cobblestone kind of sucks. But hey, that's fine. So we've got this little thing going on, and I'm going to want to put these in here, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. That's not a problem. But yeah, I'm so excited about my channel. Seriously, I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. I had some stuff up before, which was just something that was really quickly thrown together in Photoshop. It really wasn't much. And I always wanted to get a little cartoon version of me, because I think that'd be awesome, and it is awesome, and I'm really happy about it. But yeah, I always wanted to do it, and I just never did. I don't know why. It just seemed, I don't know. I figured it'd be expensive, and I can't draw, and I don't know anyone else who can draw, and I just didn't think it would be the best idea. But hey, now I did. Now I did it. I did it. And I know this. I'm obviously plugging him, and I'm not just doing it for the sake that he did my work. He generally is really worth your time if you're looking for something done. And so it's going to sound like I'm just bigging this guy up, but seriously, the price, man, it's so cheap. I'm not going to start mentioning numbers. Just go ahead. If you're interested, go find out. But it's insanely cheap. You will not believe it. And what was it, like 2.5 hours? That's the bit that got me. I can't do anything in 2.5 hours. And this guy made a whole picture. Really awesome one at that. Man, I'm really stoked about it, so I'm probably just going to go on about it for a little while. Right, let's put this in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill this in for now. And then we can come back and add detail and a door, because I've done this on quite a few of the other builds I showed you, where thought I'd run out, where I had these little stair parts, and what I like to do is have another door to a basement section, and I think I might actually try and use this one as this is my house basically, so I might actually try and use this to live in. I'm not very happy with the wood. I might get rid of the wood, so I might use the downstairs as a bit of storage, because why not? It's like a little basement area. I think it could be quite cool. Let's stone off this side as well, actually. We're going to want to do that, and where are we going to start? Let's start here. Is that too high? I want to follow this one. No, that's fine, isn't it? Awesome stuff. There we go. So we got like a little little stairway going up, and we're going to put our front door in here, and that's going to annoy me because that's kind of too wide, but not really because of this. I'll worry about it later. We definitely want to have some fences coming around here, though. Fences are a very good look. They help everything be best that it ever could be. Oh, we need to get rid of you. You do not belong. And get some fences on this side. That is also wrong. What have we done wrong there? Oh, I've only got one on that side. Fine. Get out. And you. Come back. Get down. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so we've got this little stair situation going on. Let's take a little look at this. Let's get back and have a look at everything. Yeah, I think we've successfully hid all of the detail we had at the bottom of the house. That's for sure. I didn't want to put the entrance on the back, though. I think I'm going to have to. Oh, let me do this. Be right back. Alright then, so, I did take it off the front in the end, and we're just going to put it around the back, because it's not the end of the world. This is our house. We do what we want here. There we go, so this is going to be where our doorway is. It's a bit of a mess in here. Just a little bit. And this down here is going to be what ends up... Oh no, I fallen in. What ends up being the storagey kind of place I was talking about earlier. But one thing we can do, which is quite cool, and what I like to do on the other builds, is whereabouts do you want to put this? Let's do this here. Let's have a little doorway here. And what we can do is blocks like this aren't actually... That one there is, but these ones aren't actually visible. So we can actually break through here. Oh, some of them are, as you can see. We can come through, but some, like this bit here, you can see from the other side. So we do have to keep them closed off. But we can actually make ourselves a little way through and into this area. So what we can do then is we can put a floor above here, along here, that we'll get onto from the main door. But this part down here we can come into, and then, yeah, it's like a separate door, basically, into a little separate room where we can store stuff. I don't know what we'll do down there yet, but I'm sure it'll be great fun. The interior, I'm really not sure about. That might actually wait for a little while yet, because I can't interior. I just don't know how. So that might wait, as I said. But we do have plans for everything else, and we still need to finish this place. So I'm going to consider what goes here now. That is a very good question. What is going to go here? Well, we can fit in a window. That's for sure, but we have a lot of windows. I'm going to think about it. Okay, we're back. The server actually went offline for a little bit, so I jumped over and played a bit of Bioshock, so you can expect that soon. But we're basically complete. I decided to go with Windows because, if I'm honest, I'm kind of out of ideas. And I got to say, this is probably one of the worst ones I've done, actually, looking at this compared to the other ones in Creative, and I don't know whether that's simply because it's not in Creative, so it's been a bit harder to sort of get a proper look at things from distances and plan things out. And also this water wheel as well. Building off flat is easier, and I would have had that higher. I should have made this whole thing bigger, and I do regret that. And it's not impossible to change. It's just going to be a bit awkward to try and do. So maybe in the future we'll consider taking it down and doing a bit more to it. But for now we're going to go Windows. We've got a little door area in as well. Some of this is messed up because the server actually rolled back a lot of the stuff I did for some reason. So I had to replace it. We've got a little door going on. Some trapdoors, which I don't like. I'll probably put some glass in there. I'm not too sure yet. But that's what we've got going on there. I wouldn't mind another pipe or two, and we still got a little bit... Nope, we haven't got any space over here apart from this. This here could do with a window. Let's window this up. I don't have any glass. Right, that's not a problem. But there is... there's a couple of last little touches, actually. That's a lie. There's one main little touch, though, which I would like to do before we do the garden and call this thing okay. I don't have enough glass. That's such a shame. That's the chimney. Now, these are... I can tell already. I haven't even done this yet. These are going to be so much easier in Creative, and that simply is because I don't even know why. I just feel like they will be. But we're going to try and do this anyway. We're going to need some of this. We could do some... Oh, do I have any iron? I had a load of iron on me, and I didn't bring it with me. Good job. I could do with some iron because there's a very cool little effect I found. Let's run back over and try and grab some iron. But it involves cauldrons, and so you build your chimney, and then you put a cauldron on top with a half slab on top, and it just gives quite a cool effect, actually, in my opinion. So we're going to do that. We also need to get spider webs. So we kind of want to go on a little hunt underground. That could be a bit of fun. Let's have a look. Let's grab our silk touch shears. So we're going to need that. Oh, some glass, perfect, just the right amount. And iron is what we're looking for. There's so much random stuff in these chests. I have no idea. This is all stone, I'm guessing. What about in here? What about in here? I'm pretty sure I've looted all of this. In fact, Oh, get off. Stop it. I'm positive I have. There's some glass panes. That's better than this. We don't need to make them then. But yeah, there's not going to be any, is there? No iron for us. Well, that's not such a problem. I did find out, by the way, if anybody has been watching for the last however many episodes, the reason I couldn't blow up that house that time is because TNT actually was disabled in this world. I think it is by default, so the admins have to purposely turn it on, and it was definitely turned off. 2 villager zombies. Could do with some villagers, actually. Maybe we should start keeping those. I feel like there might be spiderwebs in here, though. Oh, hi. Hello, little guys. You're dead. Good job. Yeah. So I feel like we could do with doing that, but actually, I think I'm gonna go and do that in a minute. What I'm gonna do first is get this chimney on. Let's do one thing at a time, slowly but surely. And I also want to put this little garden on today as well, because I think that would be quite cool. That's not going to be hard at all. I just want to get a little lake with a bit of a fence around it. We've got the fence, we've got a shovel. We can do that now. And then I would like to call it done, really. It'd be nice if I could finish this off today. It's not going to be 100% complete. I don't think it ever will be, because I'm never going to be quite happy enough with this. Let's use dirt. Let's go to the top, and let's try and build this chimney. Now, these chimneys aren't very hard. They're fairly easy. But what's good to remember with this style build is that everything's very crooked, and it doesn't have to make sense. It can be a little bit wonky if it needs to be. So whereabouts do we want to put this then? I kind of want it on this... I want it on the other side, actually. It'd be nice just to see it towering over, I think, personally. So let's put it here, right here. Let's not fall through. So I want to do that and go down to here, and now I need stone brick. And so I want to put it in like this. Now this is going to be the tricky bit, because I'm going to need to try and imagine what I'm seeing. But what's quite a cool effect is if you simply just do that. And then we'll try and go back down. Oh, I definitely should have done this when I had the stuff. Maybe we could just double cap it for now. Let's just leave this on top for now. Oh, good job. But we're going to want to go back up, because we're going to want to change a few things. And then we want some stairs. I do have stairs. Of course I have stairs. I am a stair. This. And one more on this side, and it does look a bit weird. I do know that, and it does look a bit thin and a bit odd, but that's kind of the look we want with this, really. That's kind of the look we're going for. So let's have a look then. We've got our steam pipe. What else can we do whilst we're up here? Oh, I know what we can do, and I bet don't have enough glowstone. I got 3 bits of glowstone. I need 1 more piece. Oh, let's go get it. Let's do it now. And they are some hanging lights. Now, these have always been my favourite things, always. I even tried to implement them when we built the market stalls, and that certainly didn't work. But I always get stuck in stuff as well. But hey, wishful thinking. It could have worked. But it definitely works for these steampunk builds. Any tool build. In fact, I can see you there, mate. Get creeped. Let's have a look. We got to have some glowstone. We got plenty of glowstone. And let's build... How many do we want? Let's build 2 for now. Possibly add another in. In fact, I might just stick with 1. Oh, logs are fine. Let's use logs. Let's go up. And then we can place these on top. So these are really cool. And they add a little bit of light, but not really. They're mostly just decoration. But decoration... Good job. Cookie would be proud. Right, let's grab some of this. Where do we... Oh, we want to go down there. That's not going to work, is it? I'm kind of leaning my head, so if my voice just went funny, that's why. I don't really know why I do that. We want to put this on here. There we go. Let's bring this out. Let's try and do this without falling. How far out? Let's say here. Oh, this is going to be really awkward. Let's try and get down like this, because we actually want to build this from underneath. Oh, that's not low enough at all. I'm just putting planks. There's just logs everywhere now. Why not? Logs are a good building block. Alright, let's get our fences, and let's just come 2 down and throw some glowstone on it. I do like to put the trapdoors on these usually. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to build another. I don't have enough. I'm going to build another one of those benches of crafting, because we are going to need to craft some trapdoors, unless I awkwardly had some on me. Oh, we've got a little exit here as well. That's kind of cool. Let's just turn all of this into planks and regret it later. And let's build 4. Yes, 4. So we want 1 on this side. 1 on this side. I seem to be too close to place it on this side. So let's do that. And let's chop our way down a little bit, because we want 1 underneath. We can't put 1 underneath, so I didn't need that many. But let's build out. Let's put 1 on this side. These are, yeah, like I said, these are. I just always really like having these, but it's I have this thing where if I like an idea or I like something, then I try and fit it in anywhere possible. And 99% of the time, it wasn't possible for a reason, and so I just try and cram it in anyway. That should be all of these ones, apart from all the ones on the roof. Let's just go back down and come back up and get them. Yeah, we're going to want to get these down. In fact, I'm going to chop all this down. I'm going to go and find a place to get some webs. There's a place near my old base where there's definitely webs, and then I'll be right back with you. Wow, does anybody remember this place? This is the first thing second thing I guess we tried to do that I kind of abandoned because I lost all inspiration for, and there's some horrible lighting glitches from something that's definitely not right there, so don't look. Yeah, I lost inspiration for this place very quickly, and, well, yeah, you know the rest. We moved on, we found our new place, and we started going on there, but some of you might remember, we did build a mine. I ended up taking most of this out, and on the way down to this mine, there is actually a abandoned mine shaft. Here we go, and we have accessed this chest before, but let's, here we go. Perfect, that's just what we want. So we've got our silk touch shears, and this should give us cobwebs. Just what we need. I've got 4 torches and no room. What can we throw away? Oh, this can go. Oh, actually, we've got room in our backpack. So let's throw some stuff up quickly and grab these spider webs. Right, let's light up a bit, because we're bound to get killed in here, and it's going to be a very bad day for everyone. Considering I don't really have a spawn, for some reason my spawns never actually worked. No matter how many beds I've slept in or actual spawns I've set using the command we use, it just never works. But that's not a real issue. It's fine. I can find my way back. I'm probably going to be okay. I've choked on life. So I don't actually know. That was a completely useless block. I don't actually know what we need, or how many, should I say. I'm guessing we need quite a few, though. How many have we got now? What, 4? 7. It's more than I thought. There's none along here. Let's take these torches back with us. And let's try and find the other paths. I'm going to get so... What's that? Cobwebs. More. I'm going to get so incredibly lost in here. I'll turn my sound up a little bit, actually, because I want to hear them. I want to hear all the mobs that are going to attack me. Oh, it seems like we got broken light. What's that? Oh, yes! This is mine. Give me this. This is right under our base as well. Iron horse armor, golden apple. Is that like a notch apple? I don't really know how that works. I don't care. 4 buckets. More horse armor. And a saddle. This is such a good day. I'm really glad we came to get these now. Let's leave that. Let's grab this. The disc. I want this saddle pretty badly. We can put some logs away. It's worth it. The iron could go in our stash. It's fine. This is ours. Oh, there's a guy. Let's get him. Before he knows we're here. Torches. I have no more torches or coal. Oh, man. I really should have brought some... But we got glowstone. Let's use glowstone to light our way. The expensive way. And there's a bunch of iron here as well, and I do want this. So give me this. Some of that smelted itself. Right, I can see this just well enough. You guys probably can't see a single thing, but I can see these webs, so I'm going to grab them and run away before we get murdered. Awesome, let's grab these. There is a bit of coal, but I don't think we need to go any... Oh man, I'm stoked on that. I'm really happy that's right underneath here. That would actually have been perfect if we had stuck on that first build, because we could have quite easily had a mob spawner going up, and we could have had a little zombie exhibit. And people come see the zombies, because I'm sure they... Oh, hi guy, nice bow. Get dead. They probably haven't seen zombies before, I'm sure. So that might be nice for them to come see. Might be a nice star attraction. Let's have a little look down here then. And then I've got to try to find my... I'm never going to find my way out of here. Oh look, this is our place. It's okay. I'm going to find my way out of here. Just as I was saying I wouldn't. Now I will. Right. Nice. How many have we got? 90. That's a start. I wouldn't have minded a stack if I'm honest, but it doesn't seem very likely. If I'm honest, I'm stoked we found that. I saw the cobblestone and it just didn't really click. I haven't been in a cave in such a long time. Some more cobwebs down here. Again, it's probably really dark for you, and I'm sorry, but... Well, there's a spider. I don't know if it's poisonous. I'm running. I do not want to poison a spider right now. I refuse to die. What are you? You're a creeper. Oh, hi. Right, yeah, no, let's just leave. How do we leave? What button is it to exit? Oh, this is the exit. And what's through there? Oh, more. I must have blocked this. I thought I just saw something. I must have blocked this bit off. And a nether portal. Whose portal is that? I'm sure that's not one I created. I don't do nether portals because I break them. Somebody has portaled into our... Oh, that will never get old. Someone's portaled into my base. That's not okay. So let's... How many have we got? 23. Again, I'm not sure that's quite enough. But I'm extremely underprepared, and I'm actually a little bit worried about exploring much more, because I really don't want to die. I've got so much stuff on me I'd love to keep. He's a normal spider. We can get him. Well, let's just use glowstone. It's gonna be fine. Glowstone torch. Welcome. Welcome to the world. I'm only interested if there's cobwebs. There is. There's also a creeper. Get dead. We can get up there. Let's do a jumping maneuver. Let's grab these. The problem with trying to collect these is I always get terrified that it means that there's a baby spider? Do people call it that? I don't know. Oh, and a chest. It's got some bread, got some redstone. I can't see what's... Oh, we got this now. Oh, hi. No, stop, please. Hi, thanks. What's down here? Not a lot, but a web. Give me this web. Oh, what is that? Wow. I've never jumped... Well, I have probably jumped further than that in my life, but that actually made me jump. GG. What's that? Oh, that's an enderman, but what's this one? That's a poisonous spider. See, that can mean one of two things. It definitely means poisonous spiders, of course. But it does also mean that there's a hell of a lot of spider webs through there. And that is obviously a good thing, because that is why we're here. Oh no, no, that's it. No, it's all over. It's all over now. Goodbye, everybody. It was nice whilst it lasted. And now this creeper's going to blow up all of our stuff. I guess I'll see you all. Nope. That's it. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Bye. Oh, man. That is... Oh, look. We need food so we can regenerate. Whew. Well, that happened. And, oh, there's a cobweb down here. It's actually annoyed me a little bit, because I really hate those spiders, and now we need some revenge. I ain't scared of you. I'm actually terrified of those things. I hate them. Where did they come from? We fell down here. There they are. Go on, come at me. Oh, how did you get me from there? Really? False. Right, let's block off this. There's another guy coming. I know fence posts is the trick, but not really a lot I can do in this position. Apart from this. So we could probably make a pretty cooler XP grinder, but we do have a public one, so I don't really need one. Have I annoyed you? You're mad at me, aren't you? Look at the way he's looking. He wants one. He wants to go. If you want to go, come over here. Let's do this. Me and you, right now. That's what I thought. Right, let's build ourselves a little bridge. And quickly, let's do that. Oh, I completely missed. Okay. Oh no, die! Get out of my way! I'm trying to do stuff here. Stop. You want to fight? Let's fight. Uh-oh. Right, now we're screwed. Get under here. Grab a web. More webs. I heard him. Where are you? I know he's here somewhere. You! Get dead! Where did you go? Get dead! Get dead! Yes. Right. Now, what we do need is a fence post. I'm going to try this Pro MLG competition sponsored by Mountain Dew Pro edition. And I'm going to try and do that whole fence post thing. Oh, hi! Stop. I hate caves. Please don't let me come to a cave again. Oh no! Oh, I messed that one up. Mountain Dew are never going to sponsor me now. Stop it. Get dead. Get dead. Let me put this here. Right. Oh. Okay. Okay. Go away now. Poison. Stop. That's enough now. That's enough poison. Thank you. Now, we should be able to just do this. And if I'm quick enough, let's see if I can do this. Awesome. Where are you coming from? There. Die. Right, let's throw up a bunch of dirt. Let's build ourselves a little area so we don't get... I say so we don't get killed, so we don't get killed quite as quickly. Hey, buddy. I'm guessing that means slime chunk. Somewhere around here. How did you get me through there? That's some sort of aimbot. Right. Die. Come on. Die now. And you. Stop it. Get dead. Oh, I'm about to die. Alright, let's have some food before I do. Oh, well, this has turned into a bit of an interesting session, considering I wasn't really planning on going caving. I figured it might be fun, but... this is good. This is... I just punched the mic. I'm very sorry. Sometimes I get angry like that. Right, let's try and take this guy out. Come on, get dead. Come on, die. Okay, let's try and break our way through here. And let's try and break this spawner so we can get in and get the webs, because really that's what we want. Got it. Nailed it. This. Let there be light. Alright. This is a bad move. Let's do it. Oh, he's already stuck. Not a problem then. I'll just be... Oh no! 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 Death! Where's my block? This. Please. Stop it now. Okay, thanks. Bye. Go away. Health. Right, I'm fully healed. I've broken the spawner. I shouldn't have done that because there's probably loads of XP to be had, but it's too late now. Get angry at me later. And yes, I did just use my Silk Touch shears on a piece of gravel. Fight me. Right, let's take this. This is more than enough. This is kind of what I was thinking when I thought about coming for cobwebs, and we've got plenty to go around. Probably enough to go and sell on the black market and make billions. Let's place this here and cover up that cobweb because we don't really want that one. That one was a damaged one, and I don't want damaged cobwebs. Of course. Okay, well, in that case, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We've got more than enough now. We've got to have more than enough. I refuse to believe we have anything less than more than enough. Are these going to flow to me? No. Get that in. Out of the way. Let me through. Got it. Right, how many have we actually got then? Oh, we got a stack and a half. That's more than enough. I'm going to try and find my way out of here. I'm going to keep recording in case it does get interesting, but I don't think it will. So most likely, I'll see you in a sec. Well, that sure was eventful. That was quite a bit of fun. Maybe we should consider doing that more often. I just came to build something and I completely forgot it. I can't even speak. This is what I need because I want to build myself 2 of these guys. No, I don't. I want 1 of these guys. And I don't really need you. Let's put that in there. Right, let's head back up then. We have run on extremely long. Actually, probably not quite that long, considering the last few episodes have probably been pushing 35, 40 minutes, which I like to avoid because I don't expect you guys to want to sit around that long listening to me be this boring. But hey, there you go. I'm doing it anyway. But I want to get this thing done. I keep saying that, but this time it's happening. Let's get all the way up. And let's get rid of this. We get our cauldron on. You can see the cool kind of thing I was talking about. Now, where are these things? We need a stone. That is not what I'm looking for. A stone brick slab. Here we go. And get this on top. And there we go. And now, for the tricky bit. So I know there's going to be one right there. And actually... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's supposed to be smoke or steam or whatever. It's not going to look natural. What way do we want the wind to go? I'm thinking away from the town, so I'm thinking like this. Now, this is extremely hard to do, especially in survival. In creative, this really isn't so bad, but this is going to be terribly tricky to do. So I'm going to let you guys watch me fail at this. But what we want to do is we want to get this at a slant like this, and then take these out like so. So we've actually kind of got it coming up like this. That's how I like to do things anyway, and that is obviously extremely difficult in survival. It's so much easier in creative, but I think that's going to be enough. I do think that's going to be enough. So let's take these down. Let's head back downwards. And then we need to put some in our pipe and smoke it. And don't do that. That's very bad for you. Do not do that, please. But we need to put some in this smoke pipe, a steam pipe even, because this is steam actually, not smoke. Oh, look at that mess. I'll come back for that. I probably won't. Awesome. So let's put this in here so we've got something to place on. And then we want to go in the same direction. Where are my blocks that I want to use? Here they are. Let's try and... Oh, this is going to be very difficult. How are we going to do this? I've got to do some magic. There we go. Perfect. And let's head this way a bit and up. Okay. And so we want to go here and then here. And we can get rid of this guy, and this guy. Awesome. Right, let's take this down then. And so... Oh, let's jump. Apparently, I'm going to go and clean this thing up, and I'm going to do the garden. The garden, I'm quite literally just going to create a little area of a pond and bone meal with a little fence around. So I'll do that, and I'll see you in a sec. And there we have it. I'm actually quite happy with this one. It's not as bad as I first thought it might be. I mean, I still think I prefer some of the other ones I've built, but this is my first one in survival, so hey, you know, it's not so bad. I quite like it personally. And I do hope you guys do as well. I hope you kind of understood the process I was trying to take you through as well, by telling you kind of the structure, like the way you put this thing together. So you've got your base in all in odd numbers, and then you do one bigger, and then one bigger, and then you've got your roof where you use that technique I showed you, where you have the block in between rather than just straight stairs. You've got these little parts on the roof. You've got the chimney. I showed you the water wheels, the propellers, the fans, the windows, the doors, the entrance, the little inside undergroundy part. The little extensions even, and the supports for them. These little lights, we went through everything, and I'm quite happy we did that. I feel like this is quite a good way of doing things, rather than doing a tutorial as such, and rather than just building and not telling you what I'm doing. I think this is a much nicer way to do it, because I personally think it is. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this place. I'm considering one of those little hanging lights on this side, maybe, above the fan, but I haven't decided yet. Let's go out to our little place over here, so we can take this down now as well, because we will not be needing this any longer. Let's get another view of it. Yeah, man, I'm happy with this. This worked out quite nicely. It's a little bit bare, but I don't want to just throw windows in it, so I'm going to consider something else for that, but I'm happy with this place. I'm very happy with this place. It did actually turn out a lot nicer than I thought, and it goes to show actually that just by throwing a bit of bone meal around, I mean, I think it really improves the build by that bit more. Here you can see what I did with this. I literally just put some fence about and put a bit of water, so it's got somewhere to go. And there we are. We did it. We finally did it. We grabbed ourselves a house. A house that I'm rather happy with. So there we go. I will see you very, very soon. If I didn't say already, I'm calling it there, by the way. So I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time I'm going to find something new to do, and it's going to be exciting. I've got a few ideas of stuff that I want to get done, so don't you worry. It won't be that long until the next episode. But yeah, as I said in the beginning, go check out that artwork and go check out David on his Tumblr. You can find all of his art stuff there. And yeah, I'll see you next time.